No matter your style, your size, or the occasion, you can find the cutest fashion that is quality and affordable on the Shein app. Hello everyone, I have a massive Shein haul. I have found myself loving Shein lately. I love everything that they have to offer. They have a ton of different styles. It doesn't matter if you're edgy or if you're preppy or if you're comfy, they have a style for you. It also doesn't matter what your size is. If you're a curvy girl, if you're a petite girl, if you're a tall girl, they have sizes for you. Doesn't matter what the occasion is that you're shopping for, they have got you. They have home decor, they have jewelry, they have affordable, I think mid-range affordability, and they also have higher end products that are name brand. Sometimes you can find them cheaper on Shein. I have also found in most cases the shipping is free, which I am here for because we know when the tariffs started, shipping prices were either added or the prices went up. So I am here for it. I also prefer Shein's quality of clothing over most apps similar to Shein. So I have a lot to get through. I am going to break it up into 2 videos. And before we dive into it, I want to say hello and welcome to Deal Distraction Diaries. I am Maggie, and if you have not subscribed yet, please take a second, hit that button. Hit that notification button right next to my name. Make sure it's lit up so you know when I upload the next video. Also leave a comment. I'm curious what your experience has been on Shein. Hit that thumbs up. That lets me know that you are enjoying the video. It also lets YouTube know that you are enjoying the video. It helps the algorithm a little bit. So please make sure you hit that. Also share out the video to someone who enjoy it. And I also want to give a big official welcome to the new subscribers. I know you would not be here if it wasn't for the 2 Loris, the Lori from the Corky Cauldron and the Lori from the Loving Klutz. If they had not spoke about my channel, you probably wouldn't be here. So I truly appreciate you for coming my way. And also to the 2 Loris, from the bottom of my heart, again, I appreciate the both of you so very much. I do want to speak more about you guys later in the video, but we will dive into this haul first. And if you've been here before, you know I always start off with what I'm wearing. I put this outfit together for roughly around $30, $32, maybe $34 at the most, including the jewelry. And I have to say, for us spooky girls, it is sometimes really difficult to find spooky clothing that isn't made for the spooky season, where it's not made for the cooler months. I have found these overalls that are perfect for summer, and they have the perfect print. I'm going to pan down for a second so you can see these a little bit. They are overalls that have adjustable straps, so if you have a bigger chest, you have room. There is a little bit of stretch. There's a waistband that is built in that gives your body, your waistline, a little definition. There's a zipper here on the side, so it's easy to get in and out of. This is 100% polyester. It is so comfortable, breathable, airy. The legs do widen out to a very relaxed fit. I would say I will put a picture up so you can get a better look at it. I might even pull it up on my phone. But the print on these is what matters. I know this is awkward and weird, but we have everything from butterflies to little beetles. There is dinosaur. Let me see. There is dinosaur bones on here. There are bats. There's anatomically correct hearts. This is just the good print for us spooky people. I will show you. This is what it looks like with a white shirt. I'll show you. The back is just a single strap. It is high-waisted. The only thing about this is that it says it's got like a lot of stretch to it. I would say that it is flexible. I wouldn't necessarily say that there's a lot of stretch. I got my size in a size small, and it fits perfect. To go with the outfit, I also got this cicada ring. Now, I usually go for silver or stainless steel, but I love this ring so much. It matches the outfit. You can also get this in gold. It also comes in a ladybug option. They're just other insects that you can get in this variety. It is an adjustable ring. So no matter what your size is, you can make it work for you. But this is actually kind of heavy. It's really a neat ring. I absolutely love this. This was under $2. I also got this bat ring to go with the outfit because there is bats on the print. This is stainless steel. I got a size 9, and this band is thick. This is a very thick band. This ring was around $4, and this ring will last forever. This is thick, it's durable, it's not going to tarnish. I love this. It is, yes, it's spooky, but there's other rings that you can get like this that are not spooky, and that's what I love about Shein. You don't have to be spooky. Oh, I do want to mention these overalls are actually from the ROMWE brand. ROMWE first started with Shein. You can still buy them within Shein, but they also have their own website. So if you go to purchase these and you can't find them on Shein, you can actually check the ROMWE website. They also have their own styles that they may offer that aren't offered on Shein. ROMWE is considered a more gothy website. I kind of disagree with that. I think it's maybe more alternative, but they have street style, they have Y2K, they have cottagecore. There's just a lot of variety. I also hauled these nails. These nails also came from Shein. These are some thick quality nails. They're pretty neat. They've got like this very textured, almost lightning, but not look on them. It is raised. I think these were $5, and the prices of nails, handmade nails, have gone up. So I have been preferring the quality that Shein has been offering over other places that I have gotten. I am going to do a video where I'm pitting Temu against Shein. And I should have put these nails in because I have something similar from Temu that is garbage and I paid more for. But here they are. These nails are really nice. There's a heart on the thumb, and the rest of the nails are kind of designs. There is an iridescence underneath the silver, and then some of them have these kind of white dots underneath them. They're just really neat, interesting nails. Again, Shein has a wide variety of handmade nails that you can get. You don't need to get edgier nails. There's such a wide variety that no matter what your style is, they have nails for you. My brain and my mouth are not connecting tonight. I am struggling to speak correctly, so I apologize. It's already pretty late at night. I had a long day at work, so I apologize. Please bear with me. But last but not least, I have this bracelet. Now, this bracelet I've had for probably 2 years. It is stainless steel. There is a bat on it. It's adjustable. I did kind of break this off because I didn't know how to adjust it properly, but you can adjust it, squeeze it. And for 2 years, and I think it was around $6, maybe $4. For 2 years of wearing this on and off, it's still holding up really strong. It's neat. Again, it matches the whole bat thing. I love that. I love that you can find all of it under one umbrella of Shein. Now, we are about to dive into these bags. Now these, I have never owned a pair of these before. I saw them. I thought they were kind of cute. I have not tried them on yet, but they're a pair of bloomers. I just thought they were adorable though. You can get them in a multiple different varieties and different colors. Of course, I got it in the black, but look at, there's a cute little bow, and there's multiple layers of ruffles on these. There's a cute little bow at the end. I think there are some that you can actually get where you can raise up the legs so you can make them shorter if you wanted to. But we have a cute little pair of bloomers. These would be cute with a tank top. They have an elastic band. The legs are also elastic, so there's plenty of room if you have thicker thighs. And the cute little bows. I've seen these in leopard print. I've seen them in plain white. They're just, I think they're really cute and adorable. I think it's a feminine look that is just different. Yeah, I'm excited to try these. This one is a repurchase. I absolutely love the purple one I got. I went back and got the black one. This is from DAZY Designer. I got it in a size medium. I absolutely love this. I got two different versions in my last haul, and I preferred the purple one. I like the adjustability. If you know, you know. I like an outfit or a piece of clothing that has options. It is an off-the-shoulder moment. Now, they are kind of considering it a swimsuit cover. You could absolutely wear it as a swimsuit cover. It is a little sheer, but it's not too sheer. You could put a tank top and a pair of shorts underneath this and be okay. The sleeve has a little bit of a bell to it, not huge, but a little bit of a bell. It is extremely stretchy. The shoulders are stretchy, so it sits. It actually stays on your shoulders. And then the skirt has this tie at the bottom. For me, because I'm at 5'2", if I leave it all the way down without cinching it up, it sits right above my knees. But you can, sorry, the dog's making noises. You can cinch up the side and tie it up so you can have one side longer or shorter than the other one. You can customize it. You can customize it to your comfortability. The white size does come in a curve option. There's probably at least 10 to 12 colors that you can get. I do have, like I said, I do have it in the purple, and it's like $6 for this. I love the texture of it. It's comfortable, it's breathable, it's stretchy. This is a summer staple in my opinion. If you're going to the beach or just sticking around the house, I think this is a staple. I don't think I'm going to put the price up. Usually I put the price up in each video, but for time's sake and editing's sake, I'm not going to put them up in this video. Let me know which way you prefer. Do you prefer to see the prices up on the screen, or would you like to look yourself? Because I will have everything I can link down in the description box. But yeah, let me know. Let me know what your thought is. Should I put the price up or not waste my time putting the price up? These tank tops are a repurchase. I love them so much. I got it in the black the first time, and these are a staple for me now, so I had to get it in multiple colors. I'll show you this one. It's just a plain spaghetti strap tank top. The material of this is what I love so much. It is so stretchy. It feels really silky and cooling. It feels like it could just slink through your fingers. It has adjustable straps to it. It is a little short. I wear a higher waist pant or a legging with them. I absolutely love these. I do think some of the colors do come in the curve size. It comes from the brand Anewsta. Anewsta has affordable clothing. It has what I consider to be mid-range affordability, and then more higher end clothing, I would say, but beautiful, beautiful clothing. So I got it in this maroon color. Ladies, we know when we like something, we get multiple of them. These are really affordable tank tops. So I got it in the maroon, I got it in the gray, I got another black, and I also got a white. There's tissue sticking to them, but I actually really love to sleep within these or just be in the house to be comfortable. I absolutely love, if you have a sensory thing, these I feel are just so soft and silky and so comfortable. I cannot tell you how wonderful these actually feel on your body, in your hand, and the affordability is there. So I bought multiples. These are definitely a staple in my life. I do have a lot of little bags here to get through. I have been on a jewelry kick and also in themes. So I will try to get through those really quickly. And also some of my spooky products have been trickling in. Some of them did come from Shein. Some of them came from Temu. I think I'm going to make a probably 10-15 minute video of all those products. Before I do dive into all these, I didn't do this on purpose, but I feel like the theme of this video is starting to be repurchases, because I have purchased those tank tops before and I love them, and this is also a repurchase. The first time I got it in the black, but I had to go back. I love it so much, I had to get it in the cherry print. It is a perfect print for summertime. And not only that, this dress is just made so well for the price point. It's just really impressive. It is an off the shoulder moment. There's elastic in the shoulders. They have these little cap sleeves, and I found that this actually sits on the shoulders really nicely. Maybe if you lift your arms, they would slide up. That's kind of typical with clothes this style. But more than that, it is very fitted across your waist. But what I am so impressed with when it comes to this dress, because not only the price point, but the quality of this dress, they took the time to put an extra paneling on the side. It starts at the waistline and it goes all the way down your hip, and it continues. I don't know, can you see? Can you see that triangle right here? There's a triangle that goes all the way down and extends all the way down to the bottom of the dress. So it fans out a little bit around your hips. So you're not just like straight down and a slit and then everything is exposed. They added this extra panel so it actually hugs and fits the body like a very high-end dress. I was so impressed with this. The only thing I'm a little disappointed in is the fact that it's white underneath. You know, I love the way it looks on me. I love the print. I will accept the white underneath. Cute. And the style of this dress is perfection, in my opinion, if you like this style. Now, there is another repurchase in this, but I have never shown them in an actual video. But I have bought this. This is my third time purchasing these. It is in a box. It's in a shoebox. I have bought these 3 times. These are what I wear for work. For me, they are perfect. They are everything I need. And plus, they're kind of my style. They are kind of the Converse style. There's dog hair all over them. Yeah, but they have the fake leather tip on the toe. I like the fact that they are kind of a platform. I stand on concrete all day, and that is really tough on your feet. And the fact that there's a platform, there's rubber keeping my feet off the cement a little bit, is a major plus for me. They're really comfortable. There's a little bit, I wouldn't say a ton of padding on the inside, but there is some padding. These actually feel like they have more padding than the last one. This is my third pair. I like the fact that they're canvas and fabric. My feet get wet a lot at work, and they dry out really quickly. I didn't get new ones because the other ones have fallen apart. I actually got new ones because my feet do get wet all the time. And unfortunately, with the heat and the humidity and the materials that we use, my shoes start to stink. So really, I got them because they got stinky, not because they broke down. That's why I've bought the three pairs now, not because they break down, but because they just start to stink because of my job. But the bottom, I do have to say, the bottom is a little slick when you first wear them, but it does wear down pretty quickly. And I work on a very slick concrete surface, and I don't slip around. But I wouldn't say they have the best grip either. But I love these shoes. They're not overly expensive. I love the style of them. They're everything I need. This is the last repurchase, I promise, but I had to get another pair because I loved the first one so much. And in my last haul, I got two varieties of these biker shorts with the lace on the bottom. But I prefer the ones with the lace on the top. The quality of these ones are much better than the ones with just the lace on the bottom. They are stretchy. The lace stretches. It's cute. You can put a big baggy t-shirt on. I got the first pair in the last haul were red, and I got them in the black. Wear a big baggy t-shirt, get a little lace peeking through, wear them under this dress. That way, if the wind blows, you're not exposed. The lace on the top, you can wear a little crop top and still be covered. They're just really comfortable. They're good quality, and they're really, really affordable. I believe this is considered a swimsuit cover, but I live in these during the summertime. I love the mesh tops from Shein. We've got the I love you sign. It comes in multiple different colors. I think the hot pink does come in the curve. It's super stretchy. It's breathable. It's obviously mesh and see-through. Short sleeve. It's pretty long. You can also get these this comes in a variety of different colors. There's bright green, there's orange. There's just a lot of colors you can pick from. Again, really affordable, staple for me during the summer months. This dress comes in a multitude of different colors. You can also get it some of the colors in curvy sizes. I think it also comes in maternity in some of the colors. It also comes in tall, and it's either anywhere from $6 to $10. When I pulled this out of the bag, I was like, oh, the material, it feels kind of cool. It's a very interesting feel to it. We have a leopard print dress here. It's stretchy. And I kind of like the fact that when it stretches, sometimes when you get clothes like this, when you stretch it out, it gets white. Do you know what I mean? Not this dress. It keeps the print. Even though it stretches out, it doesn't look white in between the stretch. I don't know if that makes sense or if you've ever experienced that before. But it is a spaghetti. These straps are kind of long. There's a elastic on the back here, so there's room. If you're larger chested, you will have room. But it's just a dress with a spaghetti strap, a tie up around the neck. Cute long dress. It kind of mermaids out at the bottom a little. It's not overly fitted on the bottom. There is some room for your legs to walk. It does come in a multitude of different colors. I just thought this was fun and a little different, a little spicy for the summertime. It's a little thin. I may want to wear a bandeau or something underneath just so nothing is popping. But yeah, I think this is a cute little summer dress. I do have more dresses in the next haul. I actually have a lot of dresses I want to show you guys. I have hauled or shopped like I upload videos multiple times a week, which is my intention. It's just working a full-time job, finding time, editing, living life. It's trying to find a balance with it all. All right, so these, it is a 3-pack, but these I have used one. I used one tonight. These I have had better. I've used better of these in the past from Shein. They're kind of hard to find sometimes, but I love the shape of these. It did come in a 3-pack. They are little blades that do have a cap, and they work perfect for my unibrow, my little mustache, cleanup. I like the way they are curved. They just fit perfectly. They get right up at like a quick cleanup. These work really well. The handle does feel a little flimsy compared to the other ones I have hauled. I don't know why I couldn't find the other ones, but yeah, they're only a couple bucks. They're really useful to have. And in the realm of shaving the face, I also got these. And again, this was a 3-pack, but one is in the bathroom because I used it, tested it out, and I love these. I have hauled similar ones before from Shein, and I like it. It's double bladed. There's a shorter blade on one end and a longer blade that was a piece of plastic. There's a longer blade on the other end. I like the fact there's a little indent here to where you can, like, kind of gives you a guide to where to place your hands. So you're not holding it up too close. When you hold up too close, you kind of can put too much pressure. I actually prefer to hold it back even farther, but I find that these blades are much better quality than the multi-pack that I bought from Temu. Anytime I use those blades from Temu, the multi-pack that I hauled, I look like I got attacked by a cat, but I don't have any scratches, no nicks, no nothing on my face. I got all my peach fuzz. I got my mustache. I cleaned up my brows. I really like these little razors from Shein, and they're only a couple bucks, and they tend to last a lot longer than something like these. I find that these actually last a lot longer. You take care of them, clean them off with alcohol after every use. I really do enjoy them. I do want to say these straps seem to kind of slide down every once in a while. I don't know if it's the fault of the actual clothing. I have a short torso, and I also have very rounded shoulders, and I kind of hunch over, so I feel like they may slide down a little bit, but that is not an issue because this is just the cutest pair of overalls ever, and they are so comfortable. But I am going to try to speed run through these. I thought these were really cute. I keep my hair up in a messy bun at work, and I just thought these would be cute instead of a plain black hair tie. So it is a rubber band, and it's got this little bubble ball. They do show it where it comes in a 6-pack. I think you can get it in a 6-pack, a 3-pack, and a 12-pack. And how they show it is where you put multiple in your hair. I'm just going to do it really quick. So you would have one rubber band here. You would have another rubber band here with the little bubble, and the next one, and the next one if you had long hair like I do. But I also plan on using these for my messy buns. And I got it in the 6 pieces with this iridescent little bubble. And then I also got another pack of a 4-piece pack of it in the silver. If you can't tell, I love this silver. Oh, I did haul these as well from Shein. These are stainless steel. This is kind of part of the outfit. These are a little thicker You can take this bottom part off, so then you could just have the hoop. They do feel a little heavy, but these stainless steel products are going to last forever. Stainless steel is durable. It doesn't tarnish. I think these were like $6. Really like them. I'm having a hard time getting the bag open. I didn't bring any scissors or anything this time. And then here are the silver ones. I don't know if it's the best quality rubber band ever. It does seem like the bubble is stationary. It doesn't move. But I just thought it would be cute, a little different. And I did get it in the 4-pack. Excuse me, in the silver. Sorry about that. Excuse me. I have 2 different themes. I have one theme here, I have one theme here, and the next piece doesn't necessarily fit in the themes, but I used to wear these all the time as a child, and I think it's a cool look, and I wanted one, so I got one, and it's kind of a trendy style again, and I'm excited about it. So it is stainless steel, and it's got all these little balls on it. You can find it in a variety of different styles and colors. You can find it with little gems, but what it is a ring that goes across your hand, and then it attaches around your wrist. Now, isn't that cute? I love that look. I think that's just a lot of fun. I think it's very dainty and very pretty. I love that. Absolutely love that. So, and it was very inexpensive. I went for the stainless steel. They did have it in brass and copper. Again, the stainless steel, I think is much longer lasting. It's not going to tarnish. It was around the same price point. I will go for the stainless steel. I think you can get the stainless steel in a gold color as well. I will link it in the description box if you are interested. The first theme that I'm going to go through is the Van Cleef theme. And this first one is a set of 3 different bracelets. Now this one I have hauled before from Temu. This one is stainless steel. It's got the Van Cleef little clover on it with the little nail tip on it. And to get this open, you kind of have to squeeze it. It's kind of hard to do. Yeah, you squeeze it and just pull. And it's secure. It's a bracelet that's going to be secure. It came with the little Van Cleef 4-leaf clover. This does come in other options. You can get it in the shiny version. You can get it in a doll version. You can also get it with the gold. I think you can get it with diamonds on it as well. Or, you know, crystals, plastic, glass, I'm not sure. Instead of trying to attempt to put it on, but there is that. And it also came with this other solid bracelet. I picked the one with the 4-leaf clover all the way around. I think there's an option where there's a 4-leaf clover without the diamonds. It's just the outline and then the crystals, and then the outline and crystals again. And these ones you kind of have to squeeze and pull to get open. So there is the set of 3, and these are sturdy. These are not, I have worn my other ones to work all the time. I just took them off recently, but I wear them to work all the time. They hold up very, very well. Again, they are stainless steel. They don't tarnish. They don't scratch. They're just really sturdy bracelets, and I love them. But to go with these bracelets, I got this ring in a size 8. And you can get it in multiple different sizes. But it is the ring to match the Van Cleef nail bracelet. So there is the clover, the tip of the nail, and I did want to wear it on this finger. But there it is. So it all matches. I could wear it all together and be matchy-matchy. I love that. I think like none of this was over like $10. So I think that's a ton of fun. One of the things that I love about Shein, you can find a lot of really good, neat products. I think you can even get this one in gold. Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong. But we also have another Van Cleef theme piece of jewelry. And this is a necklace that is a little tangled up, which is my own fault because I was looking at it earlier. This one also does come in a variety of options. I did originally think that it was two different necklaces, but they are actually attached to each other. I'm trying to get it untangled. Again, stainless steel. Yeah, this is totally my fault. It did not come tangled like this. This is my own fault. I just threw it back in the bag. They did a much better job packing it than I did. That actually untangled super easy. We have this Van Cleef dupe. I'm saying these are all dupes, you guys. None of this is real. And there's no way I could afford a real Van Cleef. Yeah, these are all definitely dupes. But it is a necklace that is attached to each other. So you have the plain, just plain, shiny, sterling silver, 4-leaf clover. And then there's another necklace with kind of a snake rope, I think it's what it's called. I could be wrong. With another Van Cleef little 4-leaf clover with the little crystals in it. And I do think the crystals are on both sides. No, the crystals are only on one side. Here we go. The Van Cleef crystals on one side, but even the other side is kind of shiny. It's still pretty too. I think this is pretty good quality. Don't know if you can tell how this is capped off. The snake chain is kind of got a nice little cap on it. It does have a little bit of an extender. I would say the length on these, I would say the longer one is maybe 18 inches. And I do think the smaller Van Cleef is a little shorter. It does sit higher up on my neck. It is a tighter fit. So if you have a thicker neck, I would maybe look at the measurements. It does fit me. I have a little bit of room here. And then there's the other one. I would think maybe this is more of a 16. I'm not sure. Don't know the sizes correctly. I'm not going to assume exactly what they are. I just want you to know that there is an extender, but definitely look at the size measurements if you have a thicker neck. That's all. But this is really cute. I think it's good quality. Again, very inexpensive, really affordable and cute. There's nothing wrong with wanting to look stylish and having all the nice things and not paying a fortune for it. To me, I find it ridiculous sometimes when people spend that amount of money on a piece of jewelry. I mean, when I make that kind of money one day, maybe I will buy myself one piece of something, but I don't know. To have a whole collection, I feel like I could do other things with that money, but that is my own personal opinion. And the last one with the Van Cleef collection is this another necklace that has a larger Van Cleef and then a smaller 4-leaf clover. The larger, it's just on a regular chain necklace. This also has an extender. This is also stainless steel. I think this comes in gold as well. I'm a silver girl, so I always go for the silver. But again, it's really, really cute. And you know what? If you can afford to buy Van Cleef and multiple pieces, go for it. Do you? Good for you. I hope only one day to have enough money in my account where I could do that. But as to right now, my finances only allows me to shop at Shein. So, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Now we are moving on to the next theme. I bought this originally because I fell in love with the bracelet that I used to wear every single day, and unfortunately I broke it while I was at work, and I'm pretty sure that I shipped it out to one of our customers. So now they have my bracelet, which maybe they needed it more than I did. But I originally got this necklace to go with that bracelet. This is also stainless steel. And it is a rosary. It's got all the beads on it. It has the Virgin Mary, and then it has the cross on the bottom. It does have the man that died for our sins. On the back. And there's also another, I can't tell what that symbol is on the back, but there's also another symbol on the back. And I just thought this was really pretty. My channel I do not care what your beliefs are. If you believe or not believe, this is a place for everyone. I don't care where you're from, what your origin is, how you identify. To me, that does not matter. I just want you here to be you. So if you are someone that believes in this stuff or not, I think it is a cute aesthetic, and that's what I'm going to say about that. And the next one is a charm purse that is kind of more of a sword than a cross. I thought it was a cross, but it's a sword. I should have looked better at the pictures. And that's one thing I do want to say. When you are shopping on any of the apps like this, look at all the pictures. Always read the reviews. Look at the pictures of the reviews that people are leaving. And I find that Shein, people are more inclined to leave reviews with pictures on Shein. There's so many more actual pictures, and I love that. You get a better look of how it actually is in real life. I do think this feels kind of cheap out of everything. This feels cheap. It's a purse charm. I'm not that mad about it. It does have a clip on each side, like a lobster claw clip. You guys, I am struggling with words so hard tonight. Like, I am really struggling to speak. Nothing, my brain and my mouth are not connecting. I truly apologize. And I also, if you can bear with me and get through this, I truly appreciate you. I truly do. Yeah, it's just a lobster claw clasp on each end. Okay, I'm gonna move on. We are still on the theme. I thought this was going to go beautifully with the other bracelet, but here we are. This is a beaded stainless steel bracelet. It has the cross. It's actually pretty thick. It's a pretty thick cross, and then again it has the medallion. I think this is Michael. Oh, there we go. The light died again. When my lights start dying, that's when you know I've been struggling. That is the sign I have been struggling through the video. Give me 1 second. All right, we are back in business. And I have to give a shout out to all my friends that do not edit their videos. There's no way possible that I could ever get through a video without editing. You guys would only stay here for a minute and take off. But I think that anyways, back to the bracelet. This feels really heavy. This is stainless steel again. I think I was saying, I think this is Archangel Michael on here. I could be wrong. I can't read it. I can't read it. But this will go beautifully with my other beaded stainless steel with that cross and that medallion. I think it's beautiful. Now the last one of the theme, I thought this was really pretty. I just could not help myself. Now if I can get into the bag, that would be wonderful. This may shut off again. I do have it plugged in, but I think it's too dead. It's not going to stay on. So please forgive me, bear with me. I truly appreciate you. This is another purse charm. Actually, I think they showed this for about, this is actually in like the men's section. But look it's got all these little pearls on it, fake pearls with the caps. It's got this cute little heart. That is my birthstone. And by the way, happy birthday to all the Cancers. You will be seeing this after July 1st, and I know I have some Cancers in here. So happy birthday to my fellow Cancer friends, and yeah, I love you guys. I know who you guys are, and I love you guys. And then we have the blue stone, we have the purple, we've got pink, we've got green, and then we go back around where we go to the red, the blue, the purple, the pink. The colors go around and then back to the pearls. And then there's a second chain on here that has little crosses all the way around it. Can you focus? Has little crosses all the way around. And then there is one other little charm with the crosses. And then it has one big cross with, I showed you the back of it. It has one other cross with the colors on it, the colored gems. I just thought this was beautiful. I thought it would be fun to put on one of my black bags, maybe hang it off a pair of my pants if I'm feeling extra spicy. But yeah, I just thought these were beautiful. I've got my last box here, and while I am unboxing it, I want to give a big shout out to the two Loris. Lori from the Quirky Cauldron, Lori from the Loving Klutz. I thank you both from the bottom of my heart. I know if it wasn't for the both of you talking about my channel, I would not have the subscriber count that I do today. I have been here for 8 months, and for whatever reason, YouTube is only showing my channel to 30 to 40 people, my thumbnail to 30 to 40 people. There's not even people seeing the thumbnail to accept me or reject me. So I truly appreciate what you've done for me and for the channel. I am truly, truly grateful. You have also helped spark my love for doing these hauls again. It's been frustrating. I have done all the recommendations to get my channel seen. I've done all the things, and yet I have just feel like I've been beating my head on a brick wall. But you have helped me find my spark again, because I love doing these hauls and I want to continue to do them. So thank you for that. And if you don't know who the Quirky Cauldron is, Lori is an amazing hauler. She's a little spooky, she's a little whimsy, she's a little down to earth, she's a little bit of it all, which I absolutely love and adore about her. She is kind, she's genuine. She does B-roll in her videos where you get to see the things that are in TJ Maxx and Home Goods. She also goes to unique places that you wouldn't normally go to. I love her. Please go check her out. And then Lori, the Loving Klutz. If you don't know who they are, it is Lori and the dynamic family that she has, and you never know who you're going to see, but they have amazing themed hauls that are just really impressive. They are a ton of fun. They have a ton of energy. I just adore them. And not only that, Lori is spreading so much love, not only to small channels like myself, but she's spreading it across the world, which is actually really beautiful to see. And I adore that about her. So please go check them out. There's also so many amazing haulers that I will have linked down in the description box. And let's get into the last product. I had originally bought 2 products. This is out of everything that is in this haul. This is the one brand that I purchased from that I would have had to have paid the $2.99 shipping from, but they ran out of stock out of the one, and I still didn't have to pay the $2.99 shipping, and they refunded me for the item that they ran out of. But I was really impressed with the price of these, because we all know that these water bottles can get extremely expensive. And the one that they ran out of was the really cute pink and purpley blue one. This is a nice water bottle. This is 64 ounces. It's made for cold and warm. It's the Hydro Pal wide mouth. It's colder, hotter, longer. This piece does come off. It says it's BPA toxin free, double walled vacuum insulated, 18/8 food grade stainless steel, dishwasher safe, cold for 24 hours, hot for 12 hours. So this is kind of interesting. It has 2 different options on how you can drink it. You can hit the button here and it pops open, or you can use this little end and pull this open. It comes with a little thank you from the Hydro Pal. Comes with instructions, how to take care of it, 100% satisfaction guarantee. Shows you the different ways. It came with 2 straws and a brush cleaner. The one that I had originally, the one that they refunded, was really cute. It was like a gradation of pink and a bluish color. It had a little wristband that matched. It was really adorable, but that is okay. Now with this one, you can stick the straw into this piece here. So you don't have to tip it. You can just drink it from a straw. You could tip it if you wanted to. I think it would still work, but you can use the straw there. And then with this one that pops open is just a big mouth opening hole that you can just drink out of. But I love this. It seems to be really good quality, and it's not extremely overpriced. I think it was $17 for this, which is a really good price for the 2 straws, the brush opener, or the bottle cleaner. Yeah, it does feel to be really quality on the inside. It's got the handle. It's just not as cute as the other one that ran out of stock. I may still get the other one. I drink a lot of water during the summertime, which we should all stay hydrated all the time. But I also add like water flavor to my water, and I put my collagen in my water. So yeah, this is just a great option. You guys, I really struggled through this video. I don't know if it's the pressure that I have put on myself to try to make the channel better, or for myself to be better, but I really struggled through this video. So I appreciate you if you made it to the end. If you did, comment Floor Leaf Clover for the Van Cleef dupes. Let me know that you made it all the way to the end. Also, don't forget to check out the Loving Klutz and the Corky Cauldron. Their links will be down in the description box, as well as other content creators that you can go to check out. And I want to say thank you for being here. If you have not subscribed yet, take a second, hit that button. Also make sure that you have the notification bell lit up so you know when I upload. Leave a comment. I would like to know what your favorite item was out of this haul, what your thoughts are, what your experience have been with Shein, or you can just drop by and say hello. I would greatly appreciate it. Also share out the video to someone who would like this video. And you know what? I do want to give a little shout out to Maple. Maple, I want to tell you something that I wish I had told myself when I was your age. I see a little bit of my inner child in you, and I just want you to know that you are growing into an amazing, beautiful young lady, and you are capable of doing and making all your dreams come true. You are loved, you are supported, and yeah, I'm love bombing you. Just know that you are absolutely wonderful, and you are supported, and you are loved. And that goes for all of us. We are actually more capable than we give ourselves credit to. And sometimes we just need to hear that from our inner child. You are worthy, you are loved, you are everything, and you are capable of making your dreams come true. And okay, that is it. So you know what? Don't forget to love yourself. Don't forget to love a friend, love a stranger, and I'll see you on the next one.